Welcome back to another, I have no idea what I'm doing today, video. But I do know that I have 5-gallon buckets, and I have, I don't know if you can see it, it's too heavy. I got a crap ton of soil, and I gotta get these babies planted. So I saw these things on Facebook where people built these little raised beds out of 2x4s and 5-gallon buckets. I don't have the wood yet, but my little babies need some bigger space. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Now, some of these buckets are cracked on the bottom, so I don't need to worry about the drainage on them. Some of them I'm just gonna drill a couple of holes in it because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. That's my understanding, is you're supposed to have areas to drain so that the water isn't just sitting there and rotting the roots. So we're gonna go ahead and start drilling some holes in these buckets and try not to get bit by spiders. This is probably one of the worst parts, is trying to separate these out, because I'm terrified I'm gonna get bit by a spider. There is a spider in there. These have been sitting at my mother-in-law's. She uses a lot of them for her floral business, and I'm gonna use some of them for my garden. So I'm gonna work on trying to get all of these separated so that we can drill holes in them. Alright, so we got 6 separated. I'm gonna worry about those guys later. He's got the big old spider in him anyway, so we'll deal with him later. Oh, I keep feeling like there's crowds on me. I don't like it. So, let's see. These are cracked. This one's starting to crack on the bottom. So we're going to try to drill a hole in there. Drill a hole in that one. And that one. And that one. Oh. I'm thinking 3 holes. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Well, that's not working well. Bugs. I'm not sure why this isn't working. Let's try in a different spot. Okay, so this can go through metal. This can go through wood. It can go through sheetrock, but it won't go through plastic. It's back to the drawing board on that one. New plan. Hammer. I don't have any nails, so a screw. I'm gonna try to get a hole in it and then try to drill through it. We'll see what that does. We'll see. There it goes. All right. I gotta get you out. I would. I went too far. Beautiful. I'm thinking 3 holes? 4 holes? Let's go with 4. Alright. Now let's get our drilling in with our drill bit and try to go through these holes a little better. Woo. Boom! That's how you do it. That's how I'm getting it done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these holes going. Alright, so now that we have holes in our bucket here, I haven't gotten done all of them. I figured I'd just show you guys what I'm doing with one of these. So I'm going to go around my house. There's tons of rocks. Throw some rocks to the base of this, and then we'll put some dirt in it. Ooh, do I know how many I need? Absolutely not. But I'm just going to put some down there near the holes, and then I'm going to get some dirt. Oh. Ooh. Giant bags. Almost stinky. So, very much not wet. So I'm thinking I'm going to put a little bit in there, put some water, put a little bit more. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm also not filling these up all the way. I may have to at some point, but my seedlings are still babies. So we're not going super deep with these. Alright, so I'm going to add some water and try to mix it up a little bit. Don't spill. Here's my handy dandy watering can. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Just using what I can around the house. That's what we're supposed to do here, right? And kids should probably be here for this because they're always wanting to make mud. Let's get this nice and saturated and wet. I'm gonna go to my son's football practice looking like this. All right, that's super wet, super saturated. So let's get some plants here. I'm thinking my squash needs somewhere to live, so we stick that in there so I remember. And grab a little squash baby. So I'm assuming I need to tear this off. Well, let me wet it first. There we go. I'll tear this off. You see all my little roots coming out. So I'm going to kind of break that up, I think is what I'm supposed to do. Break it up a little bit. And I'm going to do 3 in here, I think. Is that right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this. So if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, because I know there are keyboard warriors out there. This little guy, I'm going to soak him. Let's peel this back. Oh yeah, I should have done this days ago. It's okay. We're going to make it happen, Captain. You can see my root system. Break this up a little bit. And plant. Okay. Another one. These squash are the ones I was telling y'all that grow pretty cool, like the seed's still on top of those. So I like that. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'm supposed to keep these nets on. I don't know. Take this guy off. Break it up. And pop it in. Okay. I'm gonna do one more in there. So, I don't know what happened to this one. It appears to have been cut off or eaten off. I'm going to blame the kids or the dog. We're going to plant them anyway and see what happens, because it's got some good roots coming out. And there's still a little seed done in there. Get you in there. Good. Alright. So I've got my little squash bucket. Gonna give it some more water. I'm not gonna do a ton of water because it's supposed to rain tonight. So, here we go. We got our little squash guys planted. I'll put him over here out of the way. And move on to my next bucket. Next up, we're probably gonna end up doing some tomatoes or something. God, my hair is a freaking mess right now, but it's okay. It's part of the process, I guess. All right, so these guys are my cucumbers. So I'm gonna stick that little peg in there so I can try to remember. Try to get this off. Nice little root system coming out. Gonna break that up some, and we're gonna plant it. Okay, we'll get another one. Got some more good root systems. These are a lot drier than I thought they were. I guess I should have been watering them a little bit more, but I mean, they're growing, so I guess I haven't killed them yet. I'll just get these in here. Okay. Grab another guy. Once again, I think I'm going to do 4 in here. I don't know what's happening here. We're doing the thing, okay? Don't judge my hair. Every time I look at this camera, I'm like, oh my God. My hair is in its growing season. I have these terrible shedding seasons, and then it grows in, and I've got these little hairs everywhere. And that's the point I'm at right now. Don't judge me. Somebody driving by. One day, I'm not going to be at trailer park. One day, I'm going to have my land, and I'm going to have a garden for real, not in little 5-gallon buckets. But for now, we're just making it happen, right? That's what this is about, just making it happen, Captain. In here. I hope I got the right kind of dirt. I don't know anything about dirt. I was like, ooh, give me that one. I don't know. But I got a really good deal because I was going to be getting 0.75 cubic feet for $3, like $2.50 or $3. And this is 2 cubic feet for $4.50. So it was a huge win. Let's get some more water in here because I added more dirt. Again, not too much because it is going to rain tonight, but we want to tuck our babies in nicely. Now what did I do with, there it is. And this is my cucumbers. So we're going to keep on moving forward with this. So I'm at a point where I have to stop because I've got to go get the children. But where did this little, oh, there it is. Okay. Got a couple of guys in a little bit deeper soil. I did not put all the soil in because I guesstimated wrong with how much I could put in there. So I'm probably gonna let these root a little bit, pull them up, and add more dirt into it. But for right now, this is where I'm at. So we're gonna take a pause for the evening and go get the youngins and try to get the rest of these planted later tonight or tomorrow.